So today I'm on my way to Shai Hills, which is located at Tema. I haven't been there before. This is my first time going there. So when I get there, it's like a reserve where they have like different animals, but it's also like a hill. So if you want to know more about Shai Hills, make sure to keep watching this video and don't forget to subscribe on this channel. So subscribe to this channel. So guys, I'll see you at Shai Hills. Thumbs up, leave a thumbs up on this video. It's really important. So let's go.
For so long I was living my life, oh so wrong, always numb in my mind, battled on, building scars from the knife, so far gone, I was blind. So now that I found what I was looking for, I'm shining a light on the dark that I was coming from. It never broke me down to my knees, where it wanted me to be. Turn on the love for myself, go all down. I see me for me.
Wildlife.
You have arrived.
No max, no entry.
But over here we have 3 species of primates in this very park. We have the baboons, the green olive baboons. Those are the ones we normally see around. And then the green monkeys, and then the lesser spotted nose monkeys. And then unlike the baboons, these ones like hiding a lot. So you are fortunate if you come by them, because they are naturally shy and they're scared animals. Sometimes the baboons tend to feed on the green monkeys, so they are naturally scared animals that like to have them. Aside that, we have antelopes in this park. We have 3 species of antelopes here. You have the cock antelope, bushback, and then the duiker antelopes. The antelopes and then the monkey species are left in the free range around here. The park is about 51 kilometer square land area. It's a very big place from here. So the animals are in the bush, like they are left in the free range. That's the monkeys and then the antelopes. So if you go and then you tend to come across them, and then mostly especially the antelope, they are seasonal animals, so they tend to move a lot. So hopefully if you come across them, that's yay for you. If you don't come across them, are you lost? So whenever you are going, I just tell them to pray that their ancestors don't follow them. So if your ancestors don't tend to follow you, we'll get to find them. If your ancestors follow you, you won't see them.
Like we say, if your village people follow
yeah,
you.
my village people, if they follow us, there's no way we see any animal. Even the ones in the fence up, we won't see them.
That's true.
Yeah, so the only ones that are caged around here are the ostrich and then the
Zebras.
They were imported into the park, and then they are not in their numbers. So we have somewhere we call the animal farm. That's where they are caged.
Okay.
And then the whole idea is to breed them in their numbers before they are introduced into the free range system around here. Yes. So that's it for the animal aspect. Aside that, we have the historical aspect of the park that has to do with the cultural tourism around here. So if you've seen pictures of anyone around here, you see them on a hill with the landscape behind and stuff like that. You see this kind of landscape like this. Yes.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Okay.
So depending on the height you go and the kind of landscape you get. So this one is from here where you. That's the highest landscape we have around here. That's the highest hill we have around here. So the cultural and then the nature tourism around here has to do with the history of the park. Some people used to live in here. They are the Shai people. And then this used to be their abode in the park. So we have 5 historical sites around here. We have the Mogo Park, which is the most visited, or should I say the most visited area around here. Then over to the Sai Cave. Now it has adopted the name the Bat Cave around here. Then we have the Hill, that's the highest trail we have here. Ajiko and the Manyayu. So these are the 5 cultural sites we have around here. that's most visited, aside the game viewing or the animal viewing aspect of the park. Yeah, so basically that's a summary of what we have here in terms of tourism. And then in terms of accommodation and activities, we have accommodation, we have the luxury tent. This is how it looks from the outside, and this is how it looks from the inside. The tent, the luxury tent, it looks like this is like the inside and like this.
On the outside. How much is it?
750 per night.
Okay.
Yeah.
750 per night.
And then the guest house, we have the guest house just right around this corner. And then we have beach camping. So
I'd like you to be giving me the price. The guest house is how much?
The guest house is 70 cedis per night.
70 cedis per night. And the pitch cap?
The beach camping, that's I'm not really certain about it, because mostly some people also come with their own tents and stuff like that. So I think it varies based on the tents and all that.
Okay.
Yes. And then we also are widely apart. So maybe when there's a war at one place, they beat the drum to call for reinforcements from the other ones that are settled. So it's more like a siren that goes out to them. So basically, but it doesn't have to do with slave trade. But there was a slave trade route in this park. That's for barter trade. So if you walk deep into the park, there's a trail there that was used for barter trade. So that was one of the reasons why they were evicted. But because they lived on the hill, they are able to see anything that goes down in the plains. So whenever the people try to go do their own barter trade, and what they do is that they ambush them, beat them, and then collect their stuff and then climb back to the plain. So they settled there specifically for defense reasons. That's why they settled up. So that's basically it. But slave trade didn't. It was not an antique here.
Okay. So do we get to visit all of these places?
All of these places today. Even here where you're alone, it can take you 3 hours to go there. With your car to the foot of the hill, climb and descend, that's like 3 hours. Approximately. Like
is it here?
Yeah, it's here. That if you're on the, like, you are going to feel free to 3 hours back.
What about the Mayayo?
Are you sure?
Manyayo.
Yes.
Manyayo around here, I've not been really.
Because I think there was a picture I saw of people using ropes to climb there.
That's not Manyayo, that's Mogo Hills.
Mogo Hills, okay.
So that's why I said it's the most visited
place,
and the most accommodating because of the kind of.
To your look, for not so much time, where do you think we can cover?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, yes, too.
Yes.
You can go through Shai Hills and then back to Mogo Hills.
Okay. Shai Hills back to Mogo Hills. Right?
And then maybe the animal farm.
And then the animal
farm.
farm.
Time, maybe the museum.
Where is the museum?
The museum is just up here.
So who should we go to first?
Where should we go to first?
Yeah.
I prefer we go to Shai Cave first.
Okay.
We move to Mogo Hills. Then we come back to the animal farm.
Okay, they are aggressive.
They are aggressive. Because they are in the air, they are aggressive. You see, because the car is flowing like, you see, they are getting closer. You need to better.
I was living my life, oh so wrong. Always numb in my mind, battled on.
So you near that one small?
It's actually walking away.
For so long, I was living my life, oh so wrong. Always numb in my mind, battled on. Building scars from the knife, so far gone. I was blind. So now that I found
At Shai Hills, and we listened to everything the tour guide explained about the place, the animals climbing the hills. So due to the time we have, we would only be able to climb 2 mountains before going back to see what the animals looks like, the animals in the cage. So now we are currently at Shai Cave, and then from here we're going to Mogo Hill. And due to the time we have, like for each person you have to pay an extra bit of 5 cedis for the time. So our tour guide is currently with us. She's going to be taking us around the place, climb the hill, down. I mean, the whole story I heard about the place is not really true concerning the slave trade and everything, but that's not going to stop us from having fun and getting to learn more about this place. So as we move on to the Shai cave, I'm going to take you guys along. You know the drill. Subscribe to this channel. So let's go. Hey!
On the dark that I was coming from. It never brought me down to my knees where it wanted me to be. Turn on the love for myself. Go on down. See me for me.
You're so used to this, you're not even panting.
This place smells fresh.
Yeah.
The place smells fresh. Don't touch.
Oh my god. Is this poop?
Yeah.
This is bad poop. Ew.
That's
Fuck, and it smells, babe. Do we deserve this?
Shit.
That I found what I was looking for. I'm shining a light on the dark that I was coming from. It never brought me down to my knees where it wanted.
Okay, so I would like to add that Ghanaians pay 25 Ghana cedis for entry fee, and then foreigners pay 40 Ghana cedis. And if you would like to add extra 1 hour, you pay an extra 5 Ghana cedis. If you're driving a foreign plate number, you pay extra for driving a foreign plate number, but then when you're driving a Ghanaian plate number, it is usually free. Please be free to leave any question in your comment section. Anything that you feel I didn't add, you can also leave it in the comment section. Thank you. Okay, so we just finished from Shai Cave and now we are going to Mongol Hill. So let's go. Beat it. Roots.
Building scars from the knife, so far gone. I was blind. So now that I found what I was looking for, I'm shining a light on the dark that I was coming from. It never brought me down to my knees where it wanted me to be. Turn on the love for myself. Go on down. See me for me. Watch the sun as it falls out of sight, setting on all the shadows that I've overcome, pulling stars from the night one by one, no longer blind. So now that I found what I was looking for, I'm shining a light on the dark that I was coming from. It never brought me down to my knees where it wanted me to be. Turn on the love for myself. Go on down. See me for me.
For the team, for the team,
For the team.
for the team. Don't worry, I'll show you guys behind the camera what we've done. So you guys get to meet the team members of this trip. So yeah, challenge it.
So long I was living my life, oh so wrong. I was living my life, oh so wrong. Always numb in my mind, battled on, building scars from the knife, so far gone.